Hi guys, my name is Girolamo Aloe and today I am the Shark Investor. The topic that I want to discuss is something not really common around, but I want to talk about the effort and in the specific, the weakness in the effort. When you get a price that is moving in a progression, just a bullish progression or a bearish progression into a trending area or even outside the trending area, we can experience that the effort can decrease. The decrease in the effort shows the weakness that we get in the market. But this doesn't mean that the price is stopped, just this shows the weakness. The price can decrease on weak effort so as it can increase on weak effort. The effort is what causes the price behavior in the market. The market is built because there is the interest to take or distribute the securities. Securities are just acquired and accumulated, undistributed, liquidated. When the price is in a bearish behavior and the effort is going to decrease, we can understand that there is a decreased interest in the intention to distribute the securities. The decreased interest is visible in the market because we see that there is a continuation of the trend, and then we get also, together with it, a decreasing of the effort, just a decreasing in the volume. And this shows, of course, that the price can continue to go down, even if the volume is weak, even if the effort is concretely weak. When the effort becomes concretely weak and the price is going to continue to fall, at a certain point you can expect a changing. Indeed, the importance of the weakness that we can have in the effort is that it shows in advance that the price behavior is going to get a change. The interest to distribute the securities in the bullish behavior or the interest to accumulate the securities in the bullish behavior can decrease. This means that people are not going to favor this trend anymore, or better, that people are going to focus on something different. So people are abandoning the idea to distribute the securities in this market and so on. Then later, from the weakness, we get an emerging of something different. The weakness in the effort just shows the decrease of the interest to take the securities and then the decrease of the supply pressure. The supply pressure is going to become weaker and weaker and weaker time by time until at a certain point this becomes so weak that the demand can emerge. We know, of course, that supply and demand comes together. They cannot run alone. There is no way for a securities to be distributed if nobody is going to take the securities. So demand and supply are always together, always. And when supply pressure decreases and the effort is very weak in a price progression, what is emerging is simply the demand. And the demand is weak at that point because weak is the effort. Weak is the effort, this means the weak is the supply, and then weak is also the demand. But when the interest to distribute the securities is going to disappear, it's going to become so much low, the interest to accumulate the securities can emerge. So the demand is going to emerge from the weakness of the effort. And this just shows a changing. The price that is going in a direction is getting an opposition. The opposition is visible, but this is getting a reversing in the market. Of course, there is something that you have to consider because you cannot enter in the market simply because the effort is decreasing, because this causes a problem. This means that you're going to anticipate the market, and anticipating the reversing or anticipating just the bounce back is something that demands a lot of experience. This causes a lot of problems many times. Now, this is not something that you can do easily. The effort is weak, and this shows that it's going to happen something, that the changing is occurring, simply because from the weakness of the supply pressure, the demand is emerging. From the weakness of the support and demand, the supply pressure is going to emerge. This is what is happening in the market when the effort is weak. But you cannot anticipate. So, when you try to work in anticipation because the effort is weak, you can expect that the price can continue falling if the price is going down, or that this can continue rising if the price is advancing. If the effort is decreasing, the price is going to get a stop. We know this. You don't know when, but this is preceded by an absorption. The absorption of the supply, so as the absorption of the demand, is visible in the market because the price behavior is getting an opposition. The opposition occurs when we get a preliminary stops by an increasing in the effort. The increasing in the effort causes a bounce back of the price. The price can bounce back in a bullish behavior, the price can bounce back in a bearish behavior. This is just mark the absorption of the supply that was moving the price in a direction, in a bullish behavior, or the demand that is moving the price in the opposite direction, just in the bullish behavior. These are important things to consider. So you cannot go to enter the market because the effort is very low. You enter the market because there is something that occurred in advance. The stopping of the price comes because you see these days in advance. This is happening step by step. Preliminary stop, preliminary stop, preliminary demand support, preliminary supply resistance, and so on, before the climatic point. The weakness in the effort shows a clear shrinking volume. The shrinking volume is absolutely important because this shows that the price is going to move with the interest is decreasing, so the trend finish. The main trend is the main trend. It is not enough to have just a moment of a change in the effort to get a reversing of the trend. This is just part of something that is happening. What is happening is in the trending area. So the price shows the development of the trending area, and the effort is just what is affecting and causing this. So the main trend is not going to change by this. This is just developing a trending area, and this causes a reversing of the trend only at the end of the trending area. The reversing of the trend occurs when the trending area is completed. The effort builds a cause for the reversing or for the continuation of the previous trend, just because this is working the trending area, marking accumulation point and distribution points. What is strong can change the behavior, what is weak can change the behavior. One more thing that you have to consider is the climatic point. The climatic point occurs when the effort in the market is weak. In many other cases, it occurs when the effort in the market is very strong, but in both cases, it happens after an absorption of the supply or an absorption of the demand. So guys, if you want to see many more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, like this video and share it around with your friend. Thank you guys for listening to my words, thank you to be here and see you next time. Bye bye.